So next is what we call our case questions page. So we've got a question. If someone were to choose an immigration status and then switch back to the citizen choice, would the immigration status be erased so that it won't show up in any type of reporting / count? So yes, with that particular block, and let's go back here. If I were to have chosen non-citizen at first, entered an immigration status, and then changed my mind and changed this back to citizen, then that immigration status will not be saved for this case. So if I continue and then come back, we'll notice that if I switch back to non-citizen, I don't have an immigration status entered. So if you need to save that immigration status, you either want it to be a field outside of the block that you can set regardless of your citizenship status, or of course you would want to leave this to non-citizen as you choose your immigration status. But that was a great question. All right, so next again we get to our case questions page. This is where we are going to be choosing our legal problem code for this case. And it will also display any relevant questions that we have set up per problem code. So as we can see, on our pre-screen, I selected O1 bankruptcy, so that's already filled out for me here. And if I scroll down a little bit, I can see under this case fields header that I have a bankruptcy information note field. So it's asking me when did I file for bankruptcy and how much debt. I also may have the option to select a special legal problem code. In this site, we can actually select more than one. And those can also have additional questions associated to them. If I scroll back down here, I can see now I have another note box just for the Chapter 7 information. If I come all the way back up and change my legal problem code to O2, I can now see the collection box here. And lastly, if I scroll down and select 63, private landlord tenants, I again get some more fields here. So we can have note fields, or as you can see, we can have regular fields as well. Once I've answered all of my additional case questions and I've chosen the legal problem code for this case, I can continue.